Hello, welcome to my channel, A Blessed Budget. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified that I am budgeting. Before I get started, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me today with this budget with me and supporting me during this financial journey as I navigate through how to make my money stretch through the month. And to all of my viewers, I hope after this video you will consider subscribing.
Vibes on vibes, I'm taking dynamite. I blow your condo lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill, them no fit kill, them no fit kill my eyes are set, full of the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies try. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But there is no sacrifices.
Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to go ahead and look at January's paycheck budget tracker, and this was week 2 for me, and this ran from the 7th through the 13th. And my nails are busted right now. I am in the process of trying to remove them, so as you can see I've lost a couple of tips, but life goes on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our inflow. So we had rollover number 1, and that was $568.99. We also had rollover number 2 at $1,580.24. We had source number 4 at 0. And then we had source number 4 again, and that was $84.59. So altogether our inflow total was $2,233.82. So the bills that had to get paid for week 2 is The Way, and that received $20. Netflix received $11.99. The internet was actually $59.99. Apple Storage was $2.99, and Klarna was $19.85. So altogether our fixed expenses were $114.82. Leaving us a leftover of $2,119 even, which is very rare. So we're going to go ahead and look at week 2 variable expenses. So for our variable expenses this week, we had gas, and that came in at $48.52. Household did receive $72.84. I went ahead and bought some new bathroom rugs and another picture for the wall, so that's why, even though I didn't budget for it, I did need bathroom rugs because the ones we had were on their way out. So we had food out that actually came in at $33.42. Me, I spent $74.19. Daughter, she spent 0. Son spent $17.60. Miscellaneous, we spent $4.99. Car wash, car accessories got 0, and school got 0. So altogether, as you can see, we spent $251.54 for our variable expenses, leaving us a leftover of $1,867.46. So we were not able to stuff any sinking funds this week, so that left us with the $1,867.46. We were not able to pay any extra debt this week as well, so that left us with the same $1,867.46. So with our account number 1, we are rolling over $607.99, and for rollover number 2, we are rolling over $1,259.47. We did not put any money away towards our phone bill, so that got 0. So our savings total was $1,867.46, leaving us with 0 left over. So this is a look at week 2. Week 2 is always simple. It's short with bills. It's really the third week that gets us hard with the bills. That's when the majority of our bills are due, within the third week. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and look at week 3 to see how much we have to pay. Okay, so we are looking at our paycheck budget tracker for week 3. Okay, so we are looking at our January paycheck budget tracker, and this is week 3 for me. And this week runs from January 14th through January 20th. Okay, so for our inflow this week, we are budgeting our rollover from last week in account number 1, and we're rolling over account number 2. Okay, so for account number 1, we are budgeting to roll over $607.99. And for account 2, we are budgeting to roll over $1,259.47. Okay, so altogether, we are expecting to receive
every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get.
Okay, so we plan to bring in our inflow at $1,867.46. Okay, so the bills that have to get paid are there are a lot of bills getting paid this week, so I am going to speed this part up and then I will be right back. Okay, so as you all can see, I wrote down all the bills that is due this week, which is week 3. Like I said, we are bill heavy in week 3. So now I am going to go ahead and write in all the due dates, and I'm going to speed this part up as well and be right back.
Talking the things that you say, where they make you feel alright. And I catch a vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why you look so fine, baby girl. I see you, wanna ride you like a bicycle, and you they blow my mind, put my mind let go. And I no go lie, you lights up my life. And when she tell me.
Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and wrote in the dates that the bills are due. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the budget. So for our car insurance this month, I am budgeting $228.16. For Disney Plus, I am budgeting $7.99. For Pandora this month, I am budgeting $5.99. The Way, I am budgeting $10 for this week. Half of the card notes, I am budgeting $160 for this week. Apple Care for my iPhone, I am budgeting $13.49. Google Storage, I am budgeting $1.99. Amazon Prime, I am budgeting $7.60. For the Ford, I am budgeting $274.37. For Apple Storage, I am budgeting $2.99. For the lights, I am budgeting $70. For the water is a cooler that I am renting through Sparklet, and it cost me $6.99 to rent the cooler. When I first rented this cooler, it was $4.99. So that's how long ago it's been since I had this cooler and then renting it from them. I have seen coolers at Walmart that I can buy, and I can knock this whole bill out. I could save $6.99 a month. So I don't know. This year is going to be that year. I don't know. I probably will go ahead and get rid of this bill just so I can buy me a water cooler. It ain't nothing but about $2 something. So we'll see about that. And I do owe Discover. My minimum payment is $20, but I am budgeting $50 for that. And Klarna, I am budgeting $27.12. So these are a lot of bills, and the whole page is almost full. So I am now going to go ahead and add up all of these bills. And of course, I am going to speed this part up, and we will get our number.
Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the...
Okay, so we did get a bill total of $866.69. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take our income total, which is $1,867.46, and I am going to subtract the $866.69. That gives us a leftover of $1,000.77. So I'm going to bring that $1,000.77 down here to our variable expenses for week 3. Okay, so for variable expenses this week, as you all know, we have gas, household, food out, we have me, daughter, son, miscellaneous, car wash / car accessories, and then we have school. Okay, so for gas this week, we are budgeting our $50 for the week. Household, I'm not budgeting nothing. We should have everything we need already. Food out this week, I don't think I have anything to do this week, so I shouldn't be going out to eat this week at all. So I am going to challenge myself not to go out this week. It's next week that I know I am going to be going out to eat. So I am going to skip food out. I should not be going out. I don't want to go out to eat. I'm going to try to stay home so I can eat at home. Because if I don't stay at home, then I'm going to eat out. So that's how that goes. I do have about $58 left. I think I'm gonna budget my $58 that's left. My daughter, she just spent money today, so she had that. And then, okay, so my daughter has $27 left. My son still have $65 left. Miscellaneous, I am not budgeting nothing for. Car wash, car accessories, nothing. In school, I'm not budgeting nothing for school. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and add up all of our variable expenses for week 3. Okay, so that brings us to $200 even. So I am going to take our $1,000 and our 77 cents, and I am going to subtract 200. That leaves us with $800 and 77 cents. So what I am going to do is just go ahead and bring that over here to our extra savings, which would be $800 and 77 cents. So we are going to go ahead and break out our rollover number 1 and our rollover 2 for our counts. So I am going to go ahead and speed this part up to see how much we are going to be rolling over in each account. Okay, so it looks like we're rolling over $103.62 for account 1. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take the $800.77, and I am going to subtract $103.62. And that leaves us with $697.15 in account 2. So altogether, our savings total for week 3 is $800.77, leaving us with a 0 left over. Okay, so like I said, this week is bill heavy for us. We have a lot of bills to pay this week. This week, I do have to pay bills manually too. So, as far as like my car note, I pay that manually. Car insurance automatically comes out. So things like that. I do keep track of what bills come out of which account as well. So as long as I have enough money between these 2 accounts to pay my fixed expenses and my variable expenses and have money to roll over for next week to help us pay for bills, we are okay for the week. So I would like to thank you all so much for joining me today in this budget with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.
You want to take it, you have to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit.